one and only, here with another exciting video. In this video, I'm going to be playing some more Spellbreak Clash. Clash is the new game mode in Spellbreak that allows for 2 teams of 9 to face off against each other in elemental magic wizard combat. The first team to 54 kills wins, and whenever you die, you come back to life. It still has a storm that encroaches on the space and makes the battlefield smaller, similar to the Battle Royale mode, but it's not really a Battle Royale mode. It's more about trying to stay alive for as long as possible and about getting as many kills as possible. Now, if you saw the Spellbreak Clash video that I did with Bree, I believe I did that a couple days ago, which was a lot of fun, by the way. Shout out to Bree. Then you know that I played the Toxicologist, which is able to use poison, poison liquid, kind of like an acid, and like a poison gas spray. This time I'm going to go with Stone Shaper, which allows you to throw like giant boulders, and it allows you to create earthquakes. Now, what I'm excited about in terms of this is, I gotta pick where I'm going to land. I'm going to land pretty close to the border, I would say, between the two sides. What I like about the Earth Shaper is that you are able to, oh, whoa, there are a whole bunch of legendary drops, like on this like far end on the enemy side. Are there more over there than there are over here? If so, that's interesting. Let's see. Blaine said, what up? Yo, Blaine, welcome to the streams. Good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Any discussion topics I talk about on the stream? So the Stone Shaper Gauntlet, the one that I'm using, it's the gauntlet that deals the most damage by itself. The best combination of gauntlets is like the Fire Gauntlet and the Toxic Gauntlet. My plan is to get a Toxic Gauntlet as like my secondary gauntlet, not as my main. Ooh, so I immediately was able to upgrade my Stone Shaper Gauntlet to an Epic Gauntlet. The only gauntlet type higher than Epic is Legendary, so this is actually like really cool. So somebody else landed and took one of the chests, like one of the other Epic chests, while I wasn't looking. Son of a bitch. Let's see. I don't care about those. Well, I kind of should just grab one, so I just have like a second. Be better to have the rare wind. Okay. And now we need to make our way to the circle. Anything cool over here? Ooh, an invisibility rune. I'm actually a big fan of that. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure how well invisibility works here. Blaine said, how do you like Among Us? It's okay. I don't really like Among Us that much. It's not bad. I just don't think it's like the best thing ever. Games like Among Us, Push the Button, Mafia, Town of Salem, they all kind of have like the same vibe to them, but I think Ultimate Werewolf is like the best of those games. But no one knows what I'm talking about whenever I talk about Ultimate Werewolf, because it's not like a video game. Ultimate Werewolf is like a game that you play with like cards with people in real life kind of thing. I'd rather have lightning than wind. I'm not sure if health potions drop at all in this mode. I think the answer is no. I think they just don't drop in this mode whatsoever. I think I need to get closer to allies, like for real. This game is woo. Okay, I think he's just shooting for traversal's sake. He wasn't shooting because he was in a battle. I thought I was about to accidentally run into a fight. So, I've learned that in this game mode, you really do want to like squad up with people. Like you want to make sure that you're by allies. Let's see, uncommon. Uncommon isn't as good as rare. Where'd that guy go? Who was like right here? Okay, he's going that way. Blaine said, it's like some other gamer. You're right. But I think it's better than Push the Button. I feel like the main difference between Push the Button and Among Us is that in Among Us, you can kill people like throughout the game. But in Push the Button, you can't really kill anyone until, whoa, what's this? Epic Wind Gauntlet. Technically better than the Lightning Gauntlet that I have because it's epic. So the main difference between like Among Us and Push the Button is that you have the task in Among Us and like the map and everything. Is that a fight? Is a fight breaking out, or is he just moving? I think he's just moving. Like, he's using that as traversal. And it looks like they're all moving as a group. Oh, that's sick as fuck. They're, like, using the same ice track. So the thing about Among Us that I was trying to say earlier is that it has a map. You can kill people throughout the game. And I think those are, like, the two big things. What I like about Push the Button is that no one dies until the end. And either, like, the aliens win or the humans win. Like, you can't lose people on your team until the end, kind of thing. NerdTanker said, you triggered my trap card. Yo, NerdTanker, welcome to the stream, it's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics that you'd like to talk about on the stream? Would you like to play Clash together? Because right now, I'm currently not playing with anyone else. I'd love to be able to play with you. Last time when I was streaming, Bree and I were doing like a Clash, like duos kind of thing, where it was just her and I. But that's because Bree and I are trying to get to know each other like a little bit better. Bree currently is at like a D&D session, so I'm like totally down to play with you guys if you guys would be down to play together. Let's see. So that guy is like an ally. Do do do. Do 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 a do 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 do. NerdTanker said maybe in a bit, but I have a question. When will you duel again? I'm trying to see if I can get like a card that like I really vibe with to come out that'll inspire me to make a new deck. Because people ask that kind of thing a lot, and I always say the same thing. Like, I don't have like a new deck really. And without a new deck, I'm not really that hyped to, like, play. There's a straight-up fight going on. So I think I can, like, finally, like, do something. Ooh, fuck. Okay. So the issue that I feel like I had there was that I didn't have like enough support. I feel like the other people around had already died because they were fighting like a big group more or less by themselves. And then once they died, I was fighting the same big group by myself. Also, it looks like we have one less player than the other team, and the team has 6 kills, and we have no kills. So right now we're getting murdered. So the latest card that's come out that I think is interesting is the new like Pot of Disparity card, but that does not make a whole deck. That just adds more like, it's weird to say more draw power. I think it does. Yeah, it adds more draw power than just having extravagance. So that's okay. Like, that's not a bad thing. But, ooh. Shit. Find who you want to fight and, like, fuck them up. Yeah, there we go. So that's my first kill. Looks like you dropped some pretty good stuff. Cool. Godzilla said, hey Nick, I'm having a great day. I feel very productive. He said, the only problem I'm having is that I want to live stream Kenshi, but I have to... What do you have to do? I'm in suspense. Blaine said, I am 50 subs away from 200 subscribers. Congratulations, Blaine. That's great to hear. What's the cliffhanger, Godzilla? What's the thing I missed? Ryan said, it doesn't draw, so it doesn't add draw power. It lets you add to your hand. You're right in the idea that it doesn't add draw power. That's true. Legendary Toxic Gauntlet. That's what I want. That's good. Godzilla says he has to wait 24 hours. Why do you have to wait 24 hours before you can do Kenshi again? I keep wanting to call it Kenshin so bad. Because the name is literally one letter away from, like, Rurouni Kenshin, which is like an anime that I grew up with. Oh my gosh. How the fuck am I so bad? Fuck. Got me. So much is going on. Godzilla said, I don't know, YouTube is weird. NerdTanker said, Hungry Burger. So the odds of battle are getting a little bit better, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna try and land, like, nearby where the action is. Fuck. There's so much, like, stuff that can damage me that's just already on the ground. So I'm like landing, and then it's like, oh, you landed by a firewall, and then you back up, and it's like you backed up into like a toxic puddle, and then it's like, oh, you're getting hit. So I need to be careful when I'm landing in the middle of battle. I think landing in the middle of battle is good because you can catch like a bad guy off guard, because it'll be like you literally came out of nowhere. But it can also be bad. Did I hit anybody with that? But it can also be bad. Because you can land in the middle of environmental shit. Fuck. Also, the hills are fucking killing me. Because you'll fight somebody and you're like sliding down a slope and they can shoot down from above. Godzilla said Kenshi means sword fighter. Maybe I'll start calling the game sword fighter. Maybe that'll be easier than calling it Kenshi. So maybe they're like dominating this cliffside right now. Like they're purposely trying to make it really hard to fight them because they have like the super high ground or whatever. Ouch. Fuck. I tried to use armor, but that was not a safe time to try and use armor. Fuck. I'm like surrounded by bad guys. I should have tried and dropped my poison cloud. Oh, they're beating us by 10. Let's see. Someone said, I missed one comment. My apologies. I probably missed more than one comment. Blaine said, would you say YouTube is a hobby? Yes, YouTube is definitely a hobby. I would say that. Let's see. Godzilla said, you gotta get out of there. Well, you gotta get into this. Because it's like, oop. I see niblets. I'm getting hit. Damn. I should have used Earthquake more. Let's see. Godzilla said you do not have the high ground. NerdTanker said stop saying things. God damn it. Is everything alright? NerdTanker said there's a quote for when Hungry Burger attacks. Would you like to know it? Sure. Is it like a pun? Is it like a famous slogan of a fast food restaurant? Okay, what are we gonna get out of this legendary chest? Hopefully something good. I don't really care about any of that stuff I got. Okay, I'm gonna jump back into battle. Let's see, Blaine said, do you use chatbots? I do not use chatbots. Ryan says, stop saying things and be more like Samurai Jack. Silent warrior. Let's see, Godzilla said, I don't think YouTube would be a productive source of income. You need to combine it with other things if you want it to be like your primary source of income. Like you need to have like a Patreon and stuff like that to really get the most out of it. Trying to make sure that I have the best gear at like all times. Featherfall's probably better than what I currently have. Okay. Let's race it. NerdTanker said, so this is from Mokuba. He says, isn't it weird when food eats you? Hungry Burger attacks. Sure. Okay. I mean, that... Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is weird when food eats you. Okay, let's see. Epic Flight Room. Better than Featherfall. Okay. The enemy team is leading really hard. Damn. Damn. So I keep doing this thing where I hit like the bumper instead of the triggers. Like I hit the sorcery button instead of the spell button. NerdTanker said, it's kind of funny, but it made me want to make a Hungry Burger deck. Oh, okay. Have you started on your Hungry Burger deck? Damn. Literally everything's happening. Ah. I tried to fly, but I guess I was down in a position to try and fly away. I also realized that you fly forward, which is interesting. Okay. Let me see what I can do. That guy already's dead. Oh, you got me. Let's see, NerdTanker said, I completed it a while ago, but I think I accidentally deleted it, so I'll have to remake it. Oh, okay. Oh, the goal's only 51 points instead of 54? Ah, damn, then we lost. Let's see, so I only killed one person and I died 9 times. Rip. Ripperoni. Yo, NerdTanker, are you ready to play some Spellbreak? If you need time to log in, then you can join in like the game after next if you still need to log in. What I'll do is I'll go to friends, and if you're already online, I'll hit you up. Okay. Oh, I got 7 assists. Okay, so that wasn't actually as bad as I thought. So I only killed 1 person, but I assisted like 7 people. He said, I guess I can do it later. Give me a bit. Okay, let me know when you're free. Okay, so play. Now, I'm going to change my loadout real quick, because I don't actually want the recovery loadout. So, why aren't my buttons doing anything? Okay, here we go. Harmony. Immune to slow frozen shot. You get some incoming damage reduction. Vigor increases your max health. Tracking on spell hit. Outline your target. Having all those immunities actually seems really good. So I'm probably going to go for Harmony. Let's see. Ooh, I can't use any of those. I'll like max out my thing. Hold on. None for this one. And then change from recovery to... what's the one that makes you... Yeah, Reckless. On no armor, spell damage plus 15. On no armor, mana cost minus 15. I think I want to go for that. I think this will help a lot more with Clash. Let's see. Godzilla said it is 17 hours until I can use the live feature. Okay. Well, Tomorrow, tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. It's only a few hours away. NerdTanker said, I'm coming as fast as my system will let me. Okay. Rap King said, Nick, did you vote yet? I'm not voting. I don't fuck with politics. As I have mentioned in the past. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. So I have the Stone Shaper Gauntlet. Hopefully we'll be able to get a Toxicologist Gauntlet like we did before. We'll see. Also, Rap King, how's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you like to talk about on the stream? Rap King said, why not? I feel like you should be informed if you're gonna like participate in politics. So if you don't keep up with what's going on, I feel like your vote, like you could vote for something and not really know what you're voting for if you're not paying attention. You know what I mean? Also, I think I actually want to land here because there are like multiple legendary vaults up here. So I just think it's like more worth my time. Godzilla said, Nick, would you rather eat 2 kids than become president? I'd rather become president than be a cannibal, let alone a child cannibal. What? Let's see. Rap King says, does your family vote? Yeah, they vote. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. NerdTanker said, for me, it's because they are both stupid, but if I had to, I'd choose Biden. Trump threatened to migrate all first-generation Americans. That is very shitty of Trump. Godzilla said, yeah. Level that up. Sure, it's better than not having anything. Sure, it's better than not having anything. Okay, better than the thing that I have. Grab a scroll real quick. Amulet. Boots. There's like another vault, but it's gonna be a little farther off. So I probably don't want to go to that like other vault. Okay, grab those cool mine. I don't want the legendary win. It's not really worth my time. Now we're in the safe zone. Let's see. NerdTanker said, Godzilla said yeah. NerdTanker said, I fall under that category. Rap King said, was there something that happened to you in the past that made you not want to vote? No. I just feel like if you don't keep up with politics, you probably shouldn't vote. And I don't care about politics, so I don't keep up with politics, so I don't want to vote. Like, I feel like if you're going to make such a big decision, it should be an informed decision. Epic Toxic Gauntlet is technically worse than what I had before, but I prefer Toxic. So I'm down to switch to Toxic, even if it's like a lower grade than what I have. Let's see. This is an upgrade, because rare's better than uncommon. Let's see. Ryan said Trump is a fascist. Let's see. Opening the medium chest. That's a worse Toxic Gauntlet. Epic Featherfall Rune. That's better than not Epic Featherfall Rune. Rap King said, have you talked to your parents about not voting? My parents already know that I don't vote. I didn't vote last time. It's not like this is my first year that had like the option to vote and have chosen not to vote. I never vote because I don't care about politics. And I'm not an informed voter by choice. I don't really want to be. Let's see. Upgrade the belt. And I'm not sure how useful invisibility is in this kind of like fight. Invisibility I think works better in the Battle Royale mode than it does in the Clash mode. Let's see. Because in this mode you can like die. Like it's fine for you to like die because you'll just come back. The enemy team has already killed us once and we're already one man down. That keeps happening. Where like I'm on a team that has literally just less people than everybody else. Let's see. NerdTanker said, are we using Discord or Messenger to talk? I currently have Messenger open on my laptop, so it'll likely be easier for me to talk to you through Messenger. Ryan then said Snapchat. I recently got a Snapchat. I don't really like it. but it's like Bree's main way of like communicating. I've noticed like all my friends are on Snapchat apparently, and they've all been using it for like a good bit, and they're way more responsive on Snapchat than they are on like anything else. Like I have friends who I hadn't talked to in like months, who it's not like we don't have each other's numbers, but now we're talking like regularly because I'm on Snapchat, which is interesting. Godzilla said, is there gonna ever be a PC Trove live stream? I don't like streaming live on PC because back when I would, OBS would just randomly shut down. Aiden also has used OBS in the past, and he says it just randomly will shut down for him too, and he has to set it back up. And it's really gross. I also don't like that for OBS, the stream will always start with the name of your last stream. So you have to go into YouTube directly to try and like get everything set up. Like you have to like change the name and everything. It's gross. I don't like it. Let's see. Ryan said Jet is too lazy to be an informed member of society. I have no desire to get into politics. Okay, so it looks like there's just a straight up fight ahead. And there is a dude right next to me, so that's good. We may be able to like double team someone potentially, or take advantage of these drops. Ooh, a belt. I needed that. Legendary flight ring looks good to me. Oh. That guy is not on our team. Crap. I didn't fly like high enough up to like do anything. They're doing a lot of running. It's interesting to like stalk behind someone like that. They have a lot of armor. Woo! I was able to actually kill them. Fly off. Okay. I'm gonna consume an armor shard. Fuck. Wow, that guy's just not a very good shot. Okay, so I tried to armor up, but... Oh wait, I think I have a thing where I can't use armor. I should have just kept fighting. Godzilla said Jet is a nerd. That is true. I am quite the nerd indeed. Big nerd. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So I see that guy flying up there. Oh, that's a guy on my team, my bad. Yeah. Ooh, did I just get 2 kills in a row? Oh, they used a tornado. I didn't know what was going on. Ryan said, yeah, he reads The Savage Dragon. NerdTanker said, I am the nerd. NerdTanker has a point. His name is NerdTanker. Let's see, Godzilla said, I am also the nerd. The NerdTanker said, no, I am the nerd. He said, it's in my name. Then Godzilla said, we are the nerd. They have fused into one. The Uni-Nerd. Let's see. The Amalga-Nerd. Nice. So I've gotten 3 kills so far. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're 4 down. Forget Darkness said, what's up? Yo, Forget Darkness, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day? Do you have any questions for your boy? And any discussion topics that you'd like to talk about on the stream? There's the fight. Okay. Rap King said, Nick, do you think Black Panther should be recast? I think his sister should become Black Panther because in the comics his sister has been Black Panther in the past. So just do what the comics did and you should be Gucci. I forgot that Toxicologist wasn't my main gauntlet, so if I throw it down on myself, it hurts me. If it was my main gauntlet, I could have thrown it down, and it would have been like a protective cover for me. So that was my fault. I just kind of forgot what was going on. Let's see. Someone said they shouldn't do anything with Black Panther and respect him for leaving it like that. He said, just let it be the one movie. They already announced the second movie. Like, it's a thing where the second movie's already like a thing that they're getting ready to do and have planned. And it's a thing where Black Panther just is a character who has not been like himself before. Like, he's a character who has a legacy that gets passed down. So I feel like it's fine for them to have his legacy be passed down. Oh, we're all squatted up. Let's see. NerdTanker said, Booster Gold, I'm pretty sure is a comic-only hero, and I prefer him to stay that way. You wouldn't want to see a Booster Gold... Like, I've never heard someone say that before. That they're like, I just don't want to see a Booster Gold movie. Why not? Also, Booster Gold has appeared in other things, like animated series. So it's not like he's only ever been in a comic. Rap King said, if that does happen, do you think male actors will play Black Panther again? It's a good question. I'm pretty sure there's been a dude who's been Black Panther before. That's like not T'Challa. So they could do whatever that storyline was. Because I've read like a Black Panther encyclopedia before that had a lot of like cool Black Panther fun facts. But it's been a minute since I've read that book. But Black Panther hasn't just been like one guy, you know, all the time. And it's fine for that to be the case. Damn. He's immune. Shit. Interesting. Let's see. Forget Darkness said, I wonder what they're gonna do. I feel like a lot of people are curious what they're gonna do, but the trailers are gonna immediately make it clear what they're doing. It'd be interesting if they didn't. Like, if you saw the trailers and you weren't sure what they were gonna do still. That'd be an interesting way to get people in the theater. Because I feel like that's the biggest question is, what are they gonna do now? I'm fighting the whole crew. Let's see. NerdTanker said, let's put it this way. He can basically win any fight he wants to because he can fight with himself. I mean, Booster Gold's okay. I'm not saying that he's not good, but there are just better DC characters that you can win. The Flash is like insanely powerful. I read Flash War today. And Flash War shows just like how strong the Flash really is, even when he's like not trying to be, which I think is really interesting. Because Flash War really isn't about Flash trying to show out. He just happens to show out throughout the story. And I think that means a lot. Because there are characters who will straight up say, and now I'm gonna use my full power, and I'm gonna like do something really impressive. You know? The Flash wasn't doing that in Flash War. Like, he unintentionally is like almost destroying the multiverse because he's in an argument kind of thing. So, like, I don't know why Booster Gold's getting like a wink right now. The Flash is literally already in the movies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. NerdTanker said he's a time-traveling god. Booster Gold's not a god. You better chill out with that. He can time travel. there are literal gods, like a lot, in like DC's continuity. Like Wonder Woman is just a literal god. And so it's interesting when you're like Booster Gold's a time traveling god. He's a time traveler, that's for sure. Okay, he doesn't really have anything good other than that one thing I took. If I could find a legendary belt, that'd be pretty fuego. Wow, that person was just on the like brink of death. This guy's almost dead. Kill him. Kill him right now. Somebody shoot him. Let's see. Godzilla said King Shark solo comic would be fun. I'd check it out to see if it was good, especially if it was like a DC digital first book. I could see that being pretty nice. NerdTanker said, okay, let's put it this way. You know how Thanos was a hard fight? Thanos shouldn't have been a hard fight. Like if Thanos actually used his powers properly, he should have just won with ease. Did he have a legendary belt on him? Legendary belts seem like they're like pretty rare from what I can tell. Oh damn. When you see a teammate die like right in front of you. How many people are we fighting? Like right now? An epic belt. Does no one have a legendary belt? Okay. The bad guys are like down this hill. Nope. I should have used, ooh. That helped deal some damage. I think that was an assist right there. Booster Gold can make it so... Oh, hold up. NerdTanker said, Booster Gold can make it so much easier because he can fight with himself from any point in time. So he's like, I can do like a time travel assist. Yeah, but Booster Gold himself isn't really that good. Having multiple Booster Golds isn't... I don't think it's as good as you think it is. It's not bad, but I don't think Booster Gold deserves the amount of wank that he's receiving right now. Like, the two Flashes, like Barry Allen and Wally West, can fight Zoom, while Zoom controls, like, the Speed Force, Strength Force, and Sage Force. Zoom, with all that power, took down the Justice League and the Titans by himself. You know what I mean? Like, the Flashes are better than the whole damn team. I think that really matters. Wow, that guy flew in and died. He wasn't ready for it. Yo, everybody's just walking around with epic belts and shit. We lost. How did I do this time around? So I killed 7 people and I died 9 times. Let's go. And I got 16 assists. I feel like I'm getting better. Ryan said Thanos could have dropped a planet on them again, Madara style. True. NerdTanker said it's explained in the death battle against Cable. It's been a minute since I've watched that death battle, but I do remember that being a thing. Ryan said Skeet's greater than Booster Gold. Excuse me. I think that's fair. Like, the robot that's with Booster Gold is probably better than just Booster Gold. Let me check to see if NerdTanker's on. If you're online, NerdTanker, we can jump in. If not, I'm going to do another game, and then you can jump in on the game after that. Hey, he's here. Invite to party. So I shot the invite over to NerdTanker, and I'm going to put my laptop in my lap where it belongs. On top of... Because that actually is what that means. NerdTanker said I should be... Give me a moment. Okay, you call me on Messenger when you are ready for action. Do 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 do. do. Gotta wait for NerdTanker. Do 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 do. Ding 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 ding. Bing bing bing. Let's see. While I'm waiting for NerdTanker. See if I can pull something up. Doom, doom, doom. There are new wavy Pringles apparently.
Hey, Stace. Hey, Jenny, my daddy there? Let me tell him something just real quick.
Okay. It looks like your boy NerdTanker is available. I hear it ringing in the other room. I've answered the call in here. Hey, NerdTanker, are you there? Hello? Can you hear me, NerdTanker? Hello, hello, hello. So I answered the call, but I don't hear NerdTanker on the call. Hello? While I'm waiting for NerdTanker to say something. Oh wait, is he there? I saw his thing flash for a second. Hello? Nah, I don't think it's a thing where he's like too quiet for me to hear him. Because I'm holding my computer up to my ear. And I still don't hear him. Mic test 1 2 NerdTanker. Ooh 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 ooh. Wow. Check it out, bow 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 bow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't hear NerdTanker. NerdTanker, say something in the YouTube chat. It seemed like my light bulbs got dimmer. That threw me for a second. While I'm waiting for NerdTanker, I'm going to continue playing the video that I played earlier.
Hey, Dad. What's good? Oh. Hey, did something come in the mail today? Did something come in the mail?
So NerdTanker sent me a message saying, "Hello?" I'm like in the call, NerdTanker, but I don't hear you. Like I can't hear you in the call. I don't hear you in the call. Like I'm in the call, but I can't hear you. Okay. Let me bring the call back up to the forefront. NerdTanker said, "I think I hung up." Why? What would be the point of hanging up? You're the one who called me. I'm gonna call him back then.
Mail today?
Yo, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, ballin'. Let's get in. So have you done a Clash before, NerdTanker? Okay. Ballin'. Are you excited?
There you go.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. So, what happened is that I had picked the right gauntlet. I was ready to go. Then there was a server error, and we had to pick again. And I assumed it would be on the gauntlet I wanted, but it wasn't. So now I have Frost when I really wanted Stone. This is going to be interesting.
But yeah, Booster Gold is like one of those deals. It's just like, if he tries, he can actually be good.
That's fair.
If he can fight with himself from any point in time. So it's like, how do you even beat him?
I mean, if you kill one of them, right, then you've killed Booster Gold. Why not?
I don't know why it didn't work, but apparently the original Booster Gold, if you die,
To me,
How is what?
to me, it doesn't make sense unless you're pulling from like a booster gold that's just literally not considered the same person anymore.
I don't know, honestly. It was so confusing. I was like, how did Cable not win? Because Cable clearly not got multiple booster goals killed. And it's because he's like not the original booster gold or what's up with that?
It's kind of like the time remnants or whatever from the Flash TV show, where Flash will like pull a version of himself like through time, and then somehow it's like not him, like it doesn't fuck anything up. So I mean, what's the big deal though? Like, how is that any different from like having clones?
The difference is that his are basically the same power, type of same power as him. And he has this like super powerful shield solver thing that basically almost defeats the.
I mean, the shield bubble sounds good defensively. Can he like fly into you at super speed? Did you say he? Okay. I mean, it oh, like you could trap someone with it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Can you shrink it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you could like pop someone with it. What makes it indestructible?
That's actually what happened in Death Battle.
So this time around NerdTanker, I'm gonna land near Sawtooth Mountain because there are like 3 legendary drops like right next to each other. Really, there are like 4 right next to each other. In all honesty.
But yeah, it was like so confusing because I was like, okay, he won, but did it win? What?
It does sound weird.
Like, it's like Booster Gold used himself to defeat Cable with the Booster Gold from other timelines or what? Just confused the hell out of me, honestly. Left me with more questions than answering.
That's fair. I can look into how the Flash time remnant thing works and see if I can like.
Oh shit, that's an enemy!
Yep, like right where we landed.
So brought up the one I went for.
Damn. Yeah, there's an enemy here too. Oh, did he get a legendary belt? That son of a bitch.
I won.
Oh,
I
nice.
got a legendary belt.
So right now it's 1-1 with the first kill on our side being by NerdTanker. Congratulations for getting the first kill of the game. I don't think there are any health potions in like Clash mode. Yeah, like in Clash mode, armor's like the only thing.
I guess I'll take it for now.
Let's see. Ballin'. Right now I'm looting stuff, but it is a good idea for us to team up. Ooh. That does sound interesting. I guess I want to have the stone gauntlet, even though it's like shittier than the fire gauntlet. I think.
There's a Chrono Master written up here. Do you want it?
No, thank you. From what I've heard, Chrono Master's kind of gross.
I mean, I think it's kind of like, if X and Y. Oh shit, we have an enemy.
We have an enemy? Okay. I'm on my way. Okay, I see where the fire's at. Where's the person you're fighting?
There, but he was invisible when he came in.
Oh, I see.
Now he's up here with me.
I'm curious if I can like get up there to help you. I'm on my way. I imagine he's like still around.
Went that way.
Okay. Do you want to lead the way? Because you said that way, but I can't like see you point, kind of thing.
I shot in this direction. Probably left the area. Oh, shit. No one's close by.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. Let's get more treasure. Let's not let that guy distract us if he's gone.
Up there.
Okay, let me see. Did you set a waypoint?
Yeah, I tried. I guess I left the camp for back.
No, I think I see it. Like on the top of this cliff or whatever. Oh, I see him now.
Where'd he go?
I think he flew away, based on what I can tell. Like, yeah, he's over here now. Like where I'm shooting, in that direction. Man, this has been a less action-y fight. It's like 1-1 on both sides, so that's fascinating. Oh shit! Enemy guy, like right where I'm at. But he wasn't shooting at me, he was shooting at like a teammate of ours. Okay, I'm falling behind you. You lost him. Ah shit, I just got hit with a poison cloud. I froze it. On the cliff, where the waypoint was? Question mark.
Oh wait, that's our ally.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Our allies are gonna have the blue dots on their head.
Okay, then yeah. I'm sure you have our own allies. I freaking feel stupid.
It's fine. Now we know.
But they are chasing after a guy.
Let's help them chase them. Join in on the hunt. We've taken the lead by 1 kill. Ryan said Bibbo greater than Superman. I think Bibbo is like Superman's friend who kind of dresses like a sailor. He's like a normal dude. I think Ryan may be referencing something that he saw either in All-Star Superman or in that recent Superman animated movie. Because those are the main 2 Superman things that I think Ryan's seen. Not counting things Superman's in but aren't Superman focused. Well, he might have seen some of Superman the animated series, I actually don't know. Ryan could let us know if he's seen Superman the animated series.
I like how all of us are like right here. In one fucking castle.
Then we own this bitch. That's what I understand, based on that logic.
Oh no, they got a second kill.
Okay, I see an ice trail. And I saw what direction it came from. Oh wait, that's like our guys. So, not a bad guy on an ice trail.
Yeah, it was so confusing because he brought himself into the fight, but it's not himself.
Right. I imagine it's a thing where they're like alternate timeline booster golds or something.
Yeah, but it was like, how does this even work? I think even in the analysis of him, he said that his costume skills to break the Green Lantern construct.
Breaking a Green Lantern construct has varying degrees of like whether or not it actually matters. Like in Flash War, the 2 Flashes break a Green Lantern construct, but the reason why it's like such a big deal is because the Green Lantern construct was made using all of the willpower of the Green Lantern. I'm gonna use some armor shards real quick while we have time. Okay. Oh, there's a legendary drop like right behind us. Oops, fell off the rock.
Like, if any of the current superheroes, except for maybe Batman and Green Arrow, could hang out with, like, future and past versions of themselves, they
old a legendary belt. That is a good find. I read an old Batman story where Batman teamed up with like a future Batman, but this was like a really old Batman story, like before the concept of Batman Beyond was a thing. And they were like, future Batman is like a guy who was inspired by the Batman of our time, and he has a flying Batmobile that's intangible, so he can like phase through walls and shit like that to catch enemies. I thought that was an interesting idea. Man, we went right into the shit. Ooh, I just killed a guy. Remember, if they have a blue dot, they're on our team. Ah, okay. I see the guy who's hitting me. And he's dead. Nice. Oh, I died. GG. Okay, so I'm about to jump back in. Wow, we have a strong lead. We have like a lead of 10 against the enemy.
9 now.
Noise. Well, actually, as soon as I looked up after you said 9 now, it went back to 10. So it's definitely a big back and forth game. Fuck. Okay, I got a kill and then I immediately died. Interesting fight though, for sure. Okay. So I see where an ally is landing, so I'm gonna try and land by that. Oh no! That was the wackiest thing I've seen in this whole game. I landed on an enemy, and the game wouldn't let me, like, finish landing because the enemy was in the way. So I got, like, stuck in mid-air for a second. I've never seen that before. Ooh, I just killed another person. So the cool thing about this NerdTanker is that if you die, you can just come back.
I know that. I'm trying not to die, though.
That's fair. Oh, did you die like... Oh, I see. Yeah, Baby Duck 7774 got you. Dang. It can be hard keeping up with everybody. Ooh, I got another kill. This time around, it seems like legendary belts are more common. I have legendary everything right now. Well, no, I don't. My gauntlets aren't legendary. Well, you get to keep all your items when you die. Like, you'll come back with it. I'm marking a waypoint on a legendary amulet that you could pick up. Ooh, I died. We still have a really good lead.
Yeah, I had a green amulet, holy shit.
Ooh, well, now you've gone up to epic. Congratulations. Right now I'm at a legendary vault. I might drop something good. I'm hoping to get like a... Do you have a flight room?
No, I have
I got jumped.
Featherfall. There we go. That's 3.5. I think 1.
Nice.
My legendary English.
Okay, let's see. So I'm outside of the fray right now, looking at what's going on. Ah, shit. Yeah, having to recharge my mana can be a bitch, because I'll be in the middle of hitting people and I'll be like, oh, I ran out. So I gotta be more tactful about that.
I'm just like, after chilling in the air, I'm like trying to climb on the ground.
Big. I'm glad that you're not attacking the ally. It was good.
I got you. Another one. That's pretty loud. Right now I need some help on that.
We are doing really well. We're like 4 points away from victory. I think this is probably like the best one I've been in so far in terms of like chances of winning. It's been really solid. Oh, true. Isn't this like your first clash? That's ballin'. It's a good first clash. See, I'm looking at all these legendary items that people are dropping. No one has legendary Stone Shaper.
Yeah, I really got, I think, rarity, big glass and fire.
Ooh, you have epic for both your gauntlets? Nice.
Holy crap, I have 1 health.
And we won right as you had 1 health.
Look at me, 6 kills with 1 time I died.
Nice. Congratulations, actually. That actually is really good. Ooh, are you vibing?
Yeah.
So the Arrowverse Wikia has like a thing for time remnants, which is what they call those time clones in the CW verse. Let's see. Time remnants, also known as timeline remnants or temporal duplicates, are phenomena that occur as a result of metahuman speedsters' time travel abilities. Oh, I got 19 assists. Well, let's see. So, due to possible timeline ruptures and changes brought by speedsters, this time I'm going to pick the correct gauntlet so I don't get fucking ganked. Due to possible timeline ruptures and changes brought by speedsters traveling or staying further back in time, or even a speedster's death, the time remnants are copies of the original speedsters preserved via the speed force, as if their original timelines having to appear in the new timeline in order to prevent further time paradoxes. That actually sounded really weird to read. Like, I didn't fully understand what I read.
All I understood from that was that you can call help for himself, but it can be you. That, but it's still you. You? Like what?
I can try and send you a link. I would keep reading the Wikia, but the Wikia tried to pull an ad, and it made the call connection get like really bad. So here we go.
I understand it. It's just like what?
I agree, it's definitely like a weird what kind of thing. I might try and do a video on it.
It's just mind-boggling. Like you're basically saying that you can be with yourself but not yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna land in Gritfeld because it's like right next to 3 of them. Wait, hold up. It looked like I got moved by someone somehow. I'm gonna stay in Gritfeld. Here we go.
Like explain. Who's watching? Explain how this works.
So
You're hanging out with yourself, but it's not yourself. It's you, but it's a different timeline. You and just
the way that the article explained
anytime
it.
when time travel is involved, it's just like what?
The way that the article explained it, it sounds like the Speed Force is just preserving it. when you land next to a guy on your team and you get to the legendary
like
drop first that they're like camping.
It's like the idea of you cannot go back in time to kill yourself because then you could never be born to go back in time to kill yourself. It's kind of how it is, from what I understand.
Well, it's like it tries to like the Speed Force is actively trying to prevent a paradox, is what it sounds like, by just saying, oh, well, the other you is just now like a part of the timeline and independent.
Exactly, and that's what makes it so confusing. Because it's not you, but it's still you.
I think it makes it less confusing, to be honest, because then you don't have to worry about like. Because it's like the whole point of it is to prevent paradoxes, and paradoxes would be the confusing part, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so confusing to me because it's like it's still like what? Not you, but you. And then you can still add more you to the fight. Like what?
Yeah. I mean, to me, it kind of makes sense. Like, in Back to the Future, I think they had this thing where it's like, you can't meet yourself, because if you meet yourself, it causes a paradox and it, like, disrupts the timeline. But with the time remnant thing, you don't have to worry about that. Because it's like, if you do meet yourself, it's like, well, you're not the same.
There's two theories when it comes to time travel. There's the different timeline theory, which is explained in Back to the Future. And then there's the paradox theory, which is also explained in the Back to the Future, where anything that happens in the past can change the future. But once the past has been changed, you cannot go back to the original future you came from.
Well, you kind of can, but you have to go back to it. Like, you have to go back in time to the future, a.k.a. Back to the Future.
And then the freaking time-lapse thing just shits all over it. Like, what? Now you can hang out with yourself, but it's still not yourself.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, now that we've talked about it a good bit, like, it seems like it's fine. Like, I don't have issues with it for real.
Oh, is that a flight room?
Yeah, that's an epic flight rune right there.
Yeah.
Good find.
It was marked by that guy.
Oh, okay. I guess he was trying to help us out. That or he was marking it for himself. I don't think he was marking it for himself.
And draw a toxic cloud.
Oh, there's a fight. I couldn't tell until you like throw a toxic cloud. Did you guys get him? Or is he... Yeah, it looks like somebody dropped stuff, so... Makes sense to me. Oh, is there someone else trying to catch these hands, or no? I guess not, because you guys are just going on the book. Ooh, an epic belt. Better than a non-epic belt. My stomach's feeling a little light. I might get a milkshake after this. I have one in the fridge. Ooh, epic stone gauntlet. That's what I'm talking about. And we're in the lead, so we're 3-1 right now. I do like the point system thing. That's something that the Battle Royale mode really doesn't have.
I ran into a tree.
Ooh, George of the jungle. Look out for that tree. It's been a long time since I've seen that. I also never hear people talk about that cartoon. Everyone talks about the Disney Tarzan cartoon. It was weird to say everyone. I don't think everyone talks about it, but I think it's more remembered, I guess. Guess I'd rather have that dash or... Ooh, it's weird. Like, the lightness in my stomach is, like, distracting. Like, my mind's like, you should get something to drink, like, now. And it's like, I gotta wait. I gotta kill these guys first. Oh, the game's gotten a lot closer. fighting. It sounds like NerdTanker's actively telling someone about the, like, Booster Gold time clone thing. Oh, no problem. I thought it was cool. All I heard was you go, you can hang out with yourself. That's all I heard.
I was talking to one of my roommates about this. I was talking about Booster Gold.
Understandable. That's kind of what I thought, based on hearing the hang out with yourself thing. That's true.
I can't see how many people they have, but I can see that we have 9.
They also have 9.
I have 2 gold.
Ooh, I see an enemy. Hey, now that enemy's dead as fuck.
I have literally not hit a single person yet.
I just got my first kill, so I don't blame you. Like, it seems like shit's just now getting real. Okay, I just got my second kill. Cowboy said, hey Nick, yo Cowboy, welcome to the stream, is good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Ooh, I got a legendary stone goblet now.
And a kill.
Ooh. Ouch. I stepped in some toxin. Ooh, and I have a legendary amulet. If I can get a legendary belt, I'll be golden. Okay, so I'm gonna consume a couple armors.
Oh, agony. What is armor?
Armor are the, like, blue crystal things in your inventory. I hit the wrong attack button and it might kill me. Ooh, I just got another kill. Ooh. But I'm also, yeah, still in a thicky fight. So I died. But I should be landing back in soon. We have a strong lead, NerdTanker. This one's feeling good.
I only have 11 health.
I believe in you, NerdTanker. Cowboy said, my day was going great, and then he said he fucked up his day. Cowboy, how'd your day get fucked up? What happened? Right now I'm having a good day, I just feel kind of hungry. Well, not hungry. Light stomach is different from hungry. Like, it's not like I want to eat, I just want something, like, in my belly. It doesn't have to be food, though. Ooh, epic toxin girl. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. I'm gonna hit. You said get wrecked, and the enemy team was like, your wish is our command, and we're wrecking the shit out of them.
No, I said I have a legendary version of Toxic Gauntlet right now. Get wrecked.
I know. I was like, and after you said get wrecked, I got like ganked by a whole bunch of people. I was like, oh, the reckoning is coming. I am indeed getting the wreck. Ah. Okay. Damn. I'm like damaging people now, but I'm not getting kills. I think I'm too deep in the enemies. Oh, I appreciate it. I think I need to be closer to you guys. I'm landing where I'm a little, like, too in the thick of it without having direct cover. So I'm gonna try and stick closer to the squad. That's my bad. Nice. I think I just got another kill. Ooh. I tried to get a kill, but then I got hit. But Cowboy, how'd you fuck up your day? Also, they're getting closer, but we still have a lead. Let's see if we can hold the lead. Oh, I got another kill. Okay, I'm ducking into a house to use like an armor shard. Here we go. Now your boy's all armored up, ready to go. Yo, I heard you go, woo!
I tried to get away from someone before they got me.
Ooh. Rest in peace.
I used to stack it in front of me.
I'm gonna take that legendary toxic gauntlet that you dropped.
I dare you to steal my gauntlet.
That's actually the cool part about, oh, I got a kill. The cool part about this is that we get to keep our gear, but when we die, we still technically drop it in a way to where our teammates can potentially pick it up. So it actually is important to know when people die, because you can like get resources off of it. I'm so low health, it's not even funny. I have a bonus where when I don't have armor, my spells cost less mana and deal more damage. So being at this low health isn't like the worst thing in the world, as long as I can like hit someone. If I hit anyone, it'll be like worth it. But if I don't hit anyone, I don't really benefit from my bonus. Yes! I just like one-hit a dude who was trying to use armor. Cowboy said, I really don't want to talk about it, but I said something that I shouldn't have said. I'm sorry to hear that, Cowboy. If you genuinely feel bad about something that you did, I feel like you could potentially apologize to whoever you said that to, and they could potentially understand. Like, as long as it's like a legitimate apology, like you actually feel sorry about it, I feel like apologizing sounds fine. But that's totally up to you if that's what you want to do. Ah, shit. My stomach feels so weird. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm just reading this song in the middle of battle. So.
Savage. Ooh, fuck. Cowboy said I did, but I still feel bad. Understandable. I guess if you like apologize to someone, you know, that's you trying to like see if someone else will forgive you. But then you still kind of have to deal with the fact that you need to shit. You don't suck, my guy. Oh, we're so close. But once someone else has forgiven you, you still do have to face the challenge of, can you forgive yourself? Which I guess is what you're currently going through. I guess one thing that can help you potentially feel better is... Fuck, I'm getting like 8. Whoa, what the fuck? You can use the revive thing in this? I didn't think you could do it here. Also, we won. Real quick, I gotta get this milkshake real quick. My stomach is like, ah. Also, I died just as many times as I killed. Ooh, okay. I'll be right back. Ah. I didn't have a lot of shake left. I thought I had way more than I did. Okay. Excuse me. So what I did was I drank some more water. So that can sit on my stomach. I'm gonna chew some gum. I don't know why. My stomach feels that way. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Maybe that's it. I'll be right back. So I did have to pee. I'm not sure if that's what was going on or not. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. But I think the gum I'm chewing should help me feel a little bit better. Also, NerdTanker, these Spellbreak games have been hella bomb. We've been doing a good job. I'm too far away to be able to hear you, but soon, once I get closer, that should be resolved. Okay. Alright, now should be close enough to hear you. How have you been feeling about these games so far?
I really didn't say anything. I was like, what?
Oh, okay. I wasn't... Did you say alphabet?
I think I got a new outfit, what it's called.
Oh, I think you got the hunter outfit. Do you like it?
That's cool.
Nice. I'm glad you vibe with it. What do you think of Clash mode so far?
That's pretty interesting.
Nice. This will probably be my last one. I'll probably settle down after this one, like for the night.
Yeah, the deck I built was it consisted of 3 hungry burgers, 3 burger recipes because you have to have the ritual card in order to sell it. I think it's called the Legendary Flame Swordsman, which is a link monster. It requires 2 months.
Yo, NerdTanker, hit your like non-gauntlet magic button real quick.
Yeah, what about it?
You throw a magic bolt. Is that a normal thing?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So wait, you can always hit with your like non-gauntleted hand.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Like if all the other things are elements, is this like raw magic? I'll be honest, NerdTanker, that's kinda cool. Was that taught in the tutorial? Like, how'd you know about that?
Yeah.
It is taught in the tutorial? What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna land in the arena of the elders.
I'm letting it hope and
Oh. What if the circle's like in the center of the map? Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
But what was I had 3 copies of the same freaking link monster because it said all warriors gain 500 fucking attack points or something like that. I was like, wow, that's actually kind of powerful.
What?
And of course had other monsters that say, oh, X gain this much attack. And I ended up with like a 5,000 attack point Hungry Burger in before ritual weapon.
Nice. So Hungry Burger's a warrior?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't know what kind of type of food would be. So I was a little surprised.
It should be a freaking fiend if you ask me, but it's a warrior apparently.
I agree that a fiend seems more appropriate. NerdTanker, I still can't believe that you're, like, without a gauntlet, you can just shoot magic. I have never seen another person do this ever, and I'm very surprised.
It's because you always have something on your left hand.
Yo, that's wild. I wonder if there's
I have
anyone...
a legendary shadow step, really.
Nice.
Really.
I
cannot
also...
say ruin without saying ruin.
Rune.
That's how I say it. Ruin.
Rune.
Ruin. Ruin for me now. Ruin.
Rune. There you go.
God. It's almost like freaking Stewie up in here. Really? Really?
Oh man.
Eh.
Nice. So far, so good with the equipment. I don't have boots right now.
Shit. The circle's all the way towards you. I have a long way to go.
Yeah, remember earlier? Now I have boots. Remember earlier when I was like, what if the circle's like in the middle? And you were like, I'll be fine.
I said I'd be fine. I still am.
Okay, yeah, as long as you're fine. That's good. Well, I mean, it's closing currently.
I still have plenty of time.
Okay. I believe in you. If you die to the storm, does the other team get a point, or does that not count?
I think it might be Fortnite logic, and it does -1 to your team. That's what they do in Fortnite.
Oh, that's fascinating. So it's like, instead of them... Well, what if you have 0 points on your team? Do you get to, like, negatives?
Still -1.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. I think the gum actually is helping, like, a good bit. I'm glad I got this.
Chrono Master Room. No, I will take that instead. No, I don't want to trade the rest of the playing Gauntlet.
Right now, my go-to combo is Stone Toxin. What's your go-to combo?
I don't really have a go-to yet.
Okay.
If I had to choose, it'd probably be Wind and Fire or Wind and Possibly.
It sounds like you're really fucking with wind. So tell me more about what you like about wind.
It's just the attack speed, honestly. It gives me the idea that I can do a hell of a lot of damage in a short amount of time.
That's fair. I used the Stone Gauntlet.
I wonder if the rune works the way I think it does.
The Chronomaster one?
Yeah.
It teleports you, but then it teleports you back to where it teleported you from.
No. It places a shadow of you, whereas whenever you press it, and then in about 4 or 5 seconds, you go back to that shadow.
Oh, so you don't teleport, it just puts the shadow down? And then you teleport back to it?
It's like what I think it is, like a do-over in a sense.
There's a bad guy here.
Yeah, I do damage a guy that's on top of the castle.
I'm like actively fighting a dude. Like on the border of the circle. Oh, I killed him. I got the W. He dropped an epic wind gauntlet. Do you want me to put a, like, thing on it?
I have lightning as my main, unfortunately.
Okay. You don't want to do lightning wind, then?
No.
Okay. I'll remove the waypoint. Okay. I'm gonna use some armor. There we go.
It does! Holy shit, it's like a do-over. Excuse the language, but...
Oh, no, you're fine. I curse on here all the time, NerdTanker. You're totally fine. Oh, they have the lead currently. They're beating us by 1. I mean...
You have up to 3 charges of it, but it basically is a do-over. Because I had, like, no armor before it started before I went back.
Oh, shit. So I didn't know that it, like, did your stats like that. So if you take damage, does your damage revert back?
It looks like only your armor does, not your health.
Fascinating.
It's still technically a do-over in my book.
So I tried to deal some damage on one guy, but I was kind of fighting two dudes. If anyone can get to whoever the fuck that was, he should be lower. Like, he should be, like, weak. I wish I knew what his name was. So this time around, we're not doing as hot, but it's not like we're super behind. We're behind by 3 kills. So right now I'm heading toward NerdTanker. Ooh! I see a dude who looks like he's by himself. Wow, I can't believe I actually landed that hit on that dude. Oh, am I fighting like the whole squad of niggas of the other team? Oh goodness. So they're beating us by 6 now. The numbers have risen. I need to stop putting myself in situations where I'm not like nearby allies. I need to focus on like regrouping when I drop in, rather than like trying to get the drop on someone. I think what happens is I'll be heading toward an ally, but then I'll see someone on the other team, and I'm like, well, why don't I hit him right now? Kind of thing, which is kind of what's actually actively happening. Except you're also here, so this should work a little bit better. If I can like 1v1 this dude, that would work in my benefit.
Yeah, I'm fucking lagging like hell.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, oh, hey, I got him. Oh, a legendary flavor. That's definitely worth my time. Oh, and epic boots. Yeah, I definitely needed that. I feel much better now. Oh, fuck. Wow. So I got hit with a fire-air combo, and it really had me fucked up. We're catching up a little bit. They're 4 ahead now. That seems pretty recoverable. Your room charges before your source. I'm sorry to hear that you are still lagging. Hopefully it'll improve soon. Okay. I'm gonna move closer to you real quick. We can try and double team this one dude. Ooh, I got a kill. Damn. My enemy did a good job of running around me. I wasn't necessarily, like, I wasn't sure how I was supposed to deal with it. Because turning is a lot slower than just running forward. I think I should have tried to have gone behind him while he was doing, like, the circle, instead of, like, indulging him in the circle. Last time I did a legendary vault by myself, I got ganked really hard.
I'm gonna switch back to the Shadow Step Ring.
Excuse me. What did you switch from Shadow Step Rune to?
The Chronomaster.
Oh, okay. So, what did you end up deciding that you didn't like about the Chronomaster?
I honestly think I was misinterpreting it, and it wasn't a do-over.
Oh, okay.
Legendary Catapult Ring. Here, sit here. Damn it.
Yes! That was a very close fight against that guy. I died to the second person that I fought, but that was interesting. Also, where I just died is like a treasure trove of shit. There's a legendary belt over there. People using mobility runes can make it very difficult to like keep track of who's doing what where. Ooh. I mean, the best rune for trying to keep track of other people is definitely the wolf one, because it just highlights them. And you like that more than the flight one? Understandable. I get that. You have like more control with Featherfall. Oh, yeah, they got me. They were using the lightning storm to get me. So I was like, ah. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my stomach. They have a good lead on us, but I'm not gonna just like give up. That's fair. Hey. Hashtag optimism. Excuse me.
I literally have no armor, so I'm just like helping whatever I can.
Hey. I'm glad that you're trying to help the best way you can. Hey, I got a kill. Legendary boost. I just got another kill. And then a teammate was like, what if I take the legendary belt from that guy you killed? Rip. Okay, I died. They took advantage of that hill that they were fighting on. They used like the curve of the hill as cover, which is a good idea. Yeah, so I think I know what's going on with my stomach feeling weird. I think I might need to like go number 2. So definitely after this match is gonna be like my last one. And I'm gonna probably like get off like as quickly as possible.
The biggest guy is fighting the freaking air, doing straight blows.
That actually sounds pretty epic, like both of you being airborne the whole time. Are they also using Featherfall?
Always airborne. We're like half airborne, half not.
That makes sense. That sounds like how the game is.
Yay, I got it.
Nice. Congratulations. It's cool to hear you hype.
Oh shit! I just basically landed on the guy so that you could kill him. I just brought him as an ally. I'm like, oh hi, ally, this dead.
Oh, the person I'm fighting should be low.
Only 10 points to win.
And
Yeah, you only need 10 points to catch up.
True.
I don't we only have 8 people. They probably have 9, huh?
They do have 9. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. When like you don't have like the full lobby. took some damage. And my controller's going fucking crazy. I was next to a tornado. I think the tornado section, yeah, makes it really good. Woo. Okay, so as I'm playing, I'm starting to understand. Oh, I just killed a guy. Like, why I feel so weird right now. So I think I need to poop, but I also think I should have turned on like the cool air. So it's like I'm hot. I need to poop. Yeah, it's not a good combination. Godzilla said, would we do any Among Us things ever again? I am sure that I will do more Among Us in the future. Right now, I'm getting hit in the game. Also, we're catching up a little bit. Shit. We're 6 behind. I think we were 10 behind before. So this is good. Also, I currently, like, I'm enjoying the game, but at the same time, my body's like, no, you fucked up.
I killed myself, so that way they wouldn't get any points.
Is that how that works, though? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just killed myself to see. I didn't see that game on the side of the field.
That's interesting.
We really caught up.
Ooh. I'm like right behind a dude on the enemy team.
No, not dying. Not there.
Ooh. Nice, I got another kill.
Oh, you were there. I was like, the second guy was out of the rock.
Oh, I got killed. Oh, hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag hinge. Ooh, nice. I got 8 to 9, so similar kind of thing. Oh, yours is better. You got more kills than deaths overall. I made 2nd place that game. Ryan said Jet's body is so aroused by Howard the Duck right now. Right now, I'm like fucking dying, guys. I gotta go. Thank you, NerdTanker, for an awesome game. I had a lot of fun playing with you. I do have to dip out, but I hope that you have a happy, fun night. And thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Ooh, peace, dude. Chickadee guy. Well, good night, everyone. I hope you guys are having a happy, fun day today. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding, ring the notification bell. You'll notify whatever you do these videos. Make sure to friend your boy, Jeff, like the one only. Logging out. Peace, chickadee guy. Let's see. Godzilla said, yeah, about that. Nick had told me in a voice call that he does not like Howard the Duck. That is true. Ryan said, lies. I gotta go, because my stomach's about to die.